If you laugh today, you win, and you get yourself one of these.
That dude's literally fishing through the floor of his van.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. That's all you need. Okay? That's what you get today. There's only a few weeks left of fishing. All right? Get out there in your new fishing van. It's going to be a good day today. All right, let's get into today's show. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of Try Not to Laugh. Folks, this is what I'm talking about. This is called living. Living it right, all right? And that's what we're doing today. If you laugh today, you win. It means you have a sense of humor. It means you get to go out fishing in your brand new or kind of new fishing van. Let's jump into it, folks. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you're new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Try not to laugh, or try to laugh. Go. Me realizing nearly everyone on the Epstein list is still free, but I have to go to court for a traffic ticket. Come on, Gomer. Get that look off your face, Gomer Pyle. Justice is coming, okay? Don't take it in your own hands. People aren't forgetting about this one. They're not moving past it. I love that about it. Is it infuriating? Absolutely. You got to pay taxes. You got to follow the rules. You got to pay the traffic tickets. But all these other people are over here getting off scot-free. Nothing's happened to them. And these emails are wild. Wild stuff going on. But anyways, let's all take a step back. All right, let's all calm down a little bit. Let's have some faith. Let's have some faith. Whether it happens now or in the afterlife, they're going to get what's coming to them. That's just what happens. So, hearing U.S. athletes talk politics at the Olympics.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
We don't care.
Jerry.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's pretty nauseating, to be honest with you. Especially you're representing the country and then you're going to sit and talk poorly of it. When you have other countries there that have real crazy stuff going on in their countries, like actual stuff going on in their countries, none of this political theater stuff that they're promoting and talking about. Not to mention, this isn't like an A-list celebrity using their platform, which I also can't stand. These are Olympians who will likely never have a platform ever again. Shut up. Do your competition, play the game, win for the country, and that's it. Nobody cares what you think. Shut up. So, you love to see them catching flack because I think we're all sick of it at this point. We're all sick of it. Politics is everywhere. Just, yeah, shut up. When they call my number at Costco for my hot dog. I can't stand her, but good meme. It's a good meme. We just had the pizza at Costco. Great price on that too. It's like $2 a giant slice. Come on, you can't. If you're gonna go to Costco, you gotta have a little something afterwards. You're burning all those calories walking around, trying to keep the kids in the cart, trying to keep the wife from buying everything. You know, it's like, oh, it's good that we need this. No, we don't. Let's go get a pizza. All right, let's recharge these cows. Can I get 50 pizzas, please? It's for the homeless. Oh, yeah. The altruism for the clicks. And I'm kind of torn on this because you see people do it. It's kind of hopefully inspiring other people to do it. That's the thought of some of these people. But at the same time, this used to be like super prevalent, like what, 5-10 years ago? I don't know how I feel about it. How do you guys feel about it? This altruism for clicks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still torn on it. Go out there, help people, feed people. That's great. That's amazing. That's what we should be doing, right? But what are we getting in return? Are we becoming famous off of it? Are we getting money from it? That's where I'm torn. POV, your youngest sibling deciding to finally speak up during the family political debates.
We need to give money to taxes and Social Security. That money needs to go to fun stuff. like chicken nuggies and milkshakes.
That's what I'm talking about. If we're gonna spend our tax money, let's have it be for fun stuff, things that people actually get. You know, none of this, no more of this slush fund money. There's money going to fraud. Let's buy the chicken nuggies. Okay, maybe let's have some field trips. Maybe we can fund some field trips, some family field trips. You know, I'm just brainstorming here. We should all have a more of a say in this. I think. I feel like what we have now is not necessarily what most people want. I don't want to be sending $20 million to the Brazilian gender studies farming group, which still happens today. And I think Doge, a lot of controversy there. Like, what happened to Doge? Oh, it still exists. Does it though? Congress only enacted like $9 billion in cuts from the Doge. That's nothing. That's a penny compared to what we waste. I digress. Let's move on. When your T-Rex is from Afghanistan. Probably true. Oh, come on. Someone watch the... Okay. Dude. That's about the laziest potato peel I've ever seen in my life. There's a lot of meat left on them bones. You're just going to throw that away? Shame on you. Don't be wasting the taters. Not in this economy. My baby watching Outdoor Boys after I said no TV for 12 months.
I am on a remote island on the edge of the Gulf of Alaska at the very top of the Pacific Ocean.
I will reiterate and I will continue to say that is the best channel on YouTube. Hands down. I understand why he left. He doesn't want the fame. He doesn't want to be a celebrity. But it's for the greater good. And I urge him to continue to make videos. The world needs his videos. YouTube needs Outdoor Boys. So I hope he makes a comeback. Hopefully he understands this. Great guy, great contents. We got to keep urging him to make more. When she finds you drinking a water bottle instead of a white Monster.
I lost respect for you. Okay. Because, I'll tell you what. I thought I knew what kind of man you were.
Okay.
What you just made me go through. I would never want my children having a father like you.
Okay.
Yeah, you might feel a little pain in your left arm there, but yeah, the white Monster makes you a man, all right? Working with your hands all day. I still have not seen the full context of this actual clip. I gotta go find that out, see what's going on here. Girls after accidentally offending each other, boys after insulting each other's bloodlines for an hour. Classic. This is one of my favorite memes, because it's so true. It's great. And it's true. I know we've had this before, but men and women are different. We are. Just go into the group chats and you will see that. It is a glaring difference. Who can insult each other the best? That's the game. With your buddies. This is what it is. It's 2006 and you're watching a movie you downloaded and burned on a DVD from LimeWire. All right. Yeah, luckily I never did this. Ever. You know, from hearsay, this would happen on those platforms. People would go into the movie theater and record it on a camera and literally record the screen and then upload it into these websites. And that's what you'd be watching. The movie would still be in theaters and you're watching it because you illegally downloaded it. Again, I never did that. I've never done that. Never would do that. Never even consider it. But yeah, people did this. My dad's reaction when I couldn't lift a 50-kilogram bag of cement at the age of 7. You gotta start feeding that boy some beef and some whole milk, Dad. If he ain't lifting 100 pounds, 100-pound bags of concrete, working with his hands at age 7, you're dealing with a wimp. Okay? And that's your fault, Dad. You gotta whip him into shape. Bill Gates, after realizing his software wasn't the only thing with the virus.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man.
That's disgusting, but also, yeah. And now it's out in the public. And I don't feel bad for him at all. Not one bit. I hope, hopefully he starts feeling an ounce of shame. Hopefully starts repenting for this stuff and starts apologizing to the public for this stuff. But, you know, it's just, is that going to happen? No.
Maybe going to basic training soon. There's actually a game you can play when you get there where you can take the drill sergeant's hat. They won't tell you about it. They won't tell you about that game, but that is like it's a competition that you can do, and whoever can take the funniest picture in the drill sergeant's hat and post it to social media, they win.
This is funny, but I also have to say, because I care about you guys, if you're going to basics soon, don't do that. It will be a funny story for you one day. It really will. One day you're going to look back and be like, oh, this one time I listened to this guy on Instagram. But it's going to suck for the rest of basic training. Just don't do that. Unless, of course, you're knowingly, you know it's going to suck and you're going to do it to be funny. Although then they might kick you out for being, you know, not following orders. But shame on this guy. My grandma taught this method. Is that a deodorant stick in butter? No. Have you ever heard of a butter knife? How do we feel about this? Yuck. Not with the rake. Not with the rake! Oh, come on. Is that your daily driver that you just don't care about? Do you not care about resale value? Is it on its last legs? Are you in a hurry? Are you not thinking? Did you not have your coffee? I hope this is... it looks real. Oh, I expect this from a kid trying to help dad. You know, I'm being nice and just not knowing, right? Oh, it gives me anxiety. Names for your friend named Daniel.
These are nicknames for your friend named Daniel, or Dan, Dandelion, Dandruff, Dangleberry, Dungeons and Dragons, South Sudaniel, Manuel Daniel, Cocker Daniel. Instead of Dan the Man, Doomin the Human. Redundant, Armed and Dangerous, My Danaconda Don't Want None, The Dan Yellow Brick Road, Dan with the Sickness, Dan Isle River, Frankly My Dear, I Don't Give a Dan. These are their stories. Dan.
I'm gonna have to send this one to Daniel. Send your favorite nickname to Daniel in the comments over on the podcast. Thank you for all of you who have watched the podcast so far, by the way. So yeah, your favorite nickname for Daniel in the comments there. See if he notices that we're giving him nicknames from this list. Finally bought my family our dream home. All right. Kitchen looking nice. Looking good. I like that kitchen. Hey, this is for the gram. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. We got to fake it till we make it, right? I wonder if there's actually people who have done this, posted pictures in a kitchen at Home Depot and posted it as reality. I'm sure there has. There has to be. Recruiting in 2026.
Don't worry about that. You got more money back here, but no, don't worry about that. We got right back here.
Right back here. Come on, son. Come on, son. I got some good opportunities for you. Don't fall for the $100 bill on the floor trick. Don't do it. Again, I always say, like, you should join the military. Absolutely. But I would advise most people only sign up for 4 years. Recruiters watching this, you're probably going to hate me for this. But yeah, don't do 6. If you like it after 4, you can re-up. You can re-up the contract. The tiny little incentives that they give you for signing up for 6 years, 2 years of extra time is a long time, okay? And if it's not for you, if you're done after 4, then you get out. But if you're at 6, yeah, that's a lot. 2 more years. Yeah, if you're thinking about it, it's probably not a bad idea. I think it's good, especially for every young man. A lot of young women, too. It's good for the military is good for you, but it's different for everyone, right? Me every day at 8 p.m. after spending all day telling people I'm better than them for waking up at 5 a.m. Dude, I wish I could fall asleep at 8 p.m. That sounds like a dream. Put the kids to bed, and then my head hits the pillow, I'm out. Wake up at 4. If you wake up at 4, I'm probably staying up later than you, getting more done. Probably not, but you know what I'm saying. CC, was anybody going to inform me of the new alphabet?
Was anybody gonna inform me of the new alphabet, or was I supposed to just sit here and figure it out myself?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S,
what the hell?
U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
What are we doing to our kids? What do they do to the elemental P? What the? Is this what they're teaching kids these days? First, they're totally messing with their heads in the math problems. Have you guys seen that? The way they have kids figure out math problems? It's like 30 extra steps. It doesn't even make any sense. And now we're messing with the alphabet? No wonder scores are going like this. We're just confusing the kids, man. We're confusing them. How do you take a classic like the ABCs and ruin it? Unbelievable. This is some of my favorite content on the internet, are these instructors, these karate, kung fu, whatever they call themselves, masters, that can bend metal with their minds. They can throw you across the room with a twitch, you know? When I always see this too, I'm like, okay, this seems serious. This seems like they made a real video, an instructional video, or whatever the case may be. It doesn't seem satirical in any of these cases. So my question is, are the people that are in the videos with him, this guy that got flipped, is he in on it too, or does he actually believe this stuff? How many people are in on the scam? That's what I want to know. They don't actually have real students, right? This is all a joke.
They weren't playing around to come to the protest, huh? They got every equipment ready for the protest. Look, never. Say what's up. Never. My boy came prepared.
Dude, that is next level preparation. The activists are evolving, folks. Look at this. This guy, he doesn't mess around. I don't know what he's protesting. I can probably tell you it's something silly, something nonsensical, but he's out there practicing his rights, and I appreciate that. And he's prepared. This guy's a superhero. Superhero, journalist, activist, whatever you want to call him. Welcome to 2026. People have lost their minds. POV, the truck breaks down, but the fish are biting. Is that a lawnmower? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. This guy's leading by example. He's like, look, yeah, you know, we got all this stuff going on in the world, but I'm still going to get out and go fish. And I'm going to go relax. I'm going to go do a real thing. A real thing. I'm going to catch some fish. And I don't care how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. And he's using the self-driving mower. It's a round of applause for that guy. That is amazing. This guy deserves the minivan with the holes in the floor. I love this. We got to give one to him. When you tell them your rent is more than their mortgage on a 5-bedroom house.
The burdens, you know. Why did the financial collapse have to happen on my watch? It's just pathetic, isn't it? Self-pity.
That's a legendary clip right there. I will say I also hate self-pity. I do. I really hate self-pity. Everyone has circumstances. Everyone has bad things. You know, we don't all start at the same spot. It is what it is. Get over it. If you want something, go get it. It's so bad. I can't believe it happened on my watch. Shit. It happens, okay? Deal with it. Figure it out. Stop blaming other people. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Counting down the shifts I have left until retirement. Hey, one less shift until retirement. Every shift matters, okay? You're almost there. Me looking for any excuse not to go to work. Jeez. Yeah, you're going to work, man. Get up. Stop feeling self-pity. We just went over this. Guys will understand. I saw it. Had to hold it.
Your icicle. The icicle she told you not to worry
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
This is the most clinically insane.
Break it off clean.
Look at
Break
this
it off
thing.
clean.
Look at this.
Break it off clean. Oh! Yes, dude. You shall not pass.
This. Have you ever
Look at that.
seen an ice? This is an ice staff. You shall not. There can be only one. Dun-dun-dun. This thing is huge.
Don't break it, dude.
I'm gonna save it for later.
All right, sweet. Yeah.
Ah. Still pretty big.
I think that's a thing. You shall not pass. If you find a stick or an icicle like that, I don't know. It's hardwired into us. That's amazing, dude. Congrats. That's a once in a lifetime icicle. Once in a lifetime find. Set the whole car on fire. Oh yeah. Nope. Yep. What, dude? Why do you see spiders? I'm sick of this. Close the door. Set it on fire. Hey! Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Burn the whole thing to the ground. You have to at that point. There's literally no other options. But Sergeant, I'm an adult. Why do I need my room inspected? This is exactly why. Dude, 10 out of 10 worst barracks room I've ever seen. Oh, man. You would not believe the horrors that are in some of those military barracks. This is bad. A lot of these are bad. I don't even know if I could say this story, but there was a guy that lived across the room from me in the barracks, and he was, how do I not say this without being gross? He liked to chew tobacco, and he would keep his remnants in 2-liter bottles. And they found several bottles. Yeah, it was disgusting. So, not everyone in the military is an adult, and not everyone is raised on how to live a cleanly lifestyle. So that's why they have to do it. It's disgusting. My wife scrolling through Amazon at 10 p.m. with 32 things we don't need already in her cart.
What's this? Why don't I own this? Why don't I own this?
Why don't I own this? You don't need to own it. Trust me, you don't. You have everything you need. Do you have clothes? Do you have food? Place to sleep? Okay, we don't need it. That's your argument, your counter argument to that. How'd you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. I'm sorry, you actually win. You win today, and you win the van from the intro, the ice fishing van. Congratulations. Head over to Zeducation University. Drop a comment, say I won, where's my van? And then we'll go from there. I don't know if there's actually enough vans to go around, but first come, first serve. Head over to the podcast channel. Hope to see you there. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's game. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.